teach principles of public relations management, and I've also taught media marketing and communication. Well, I was at my home in Sarasota, Florida, where I lived at the time. We had worked on the campaign for presidency in Sarasota County. I was director of communication, and my wife was a writer. A couple days before 9/11, got a message from the White House, and the message was that my wife and I were invited to meet the President of the United States, George W. Bush, at the Emma Booker Middle School, actually a grammar school for young children. He was making a significant announcement that morning. Well, I was there when he arrived. He arrived a little bit after 9 o'clock. His team was there, his entourage that he travels with. He said to them that the first tower of the World Trade Center was run into by an airplane. Keep an eye on it. If anything else happens that you think we should leave and get out of here with, come and tell me immediately. And then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. I saw the team, the staff that was with him, scramble around. His chief of staff heard that the second tower had been hit. The president was, that moment, reading a story to some kids. He went right into him and said, "Mr. President, the second tower has been hit, and we think we may be at some difficult point." And he said, "You know what to do." So he went out, he assembled the team, he had them write some notes, and they handed their notes to him. He read them, kept some of them he handed back, some of them he made changes in. He said, "Okay, I'm ready, get the media ready." There was a podium in there, and he walked in and he went up to the media, to the podium. I was there. I was about 12 feet away from him. And he spoke to the nation. He tried to keep it soft. There were kids there. All over, sitting on the floor were these kids in their starched shirts and everything, going to school that day to meet the president. So he gave a very purposeful and to the point speech to the American people. And then he left. I realized that I was witnessing history. I realized it was something I would not forget in my lifetime. That I witnessed an event like that was quite significant in our American history. I think the biggest thing that I teach my students is perspective and context. Broaden your understanding of everything you come in contact with to the extent that you can.